So what we're doing today is working on the beta ecosystem rack. That's what I call all these tanks right here. And down here I have a aquarium that I refer to as the hardwood lake aquarium. That's because I gathered most of the life that's in this tank out of a lake called Hardwood Lake. And we have to feed this aquarium today. It's a natural aquarium with a lot of very unusual tank mates for an at-home aquarium. And I gotta feed this tank today. It's looking about once a month I have to feed this tank. And luckily I'm able to do that because the leftover water and vegetation and stuff I stuck in this tank here, totally unaware that I was going to need all this stuff to keep the other tank alive and healthy. I'm going to show you some clips right now of what's in this tank, and then we'll come back and we'll fix up the aquascape and feed the tank. think those are some pretty cool clips in there. And I do have some more stuff I can show you too throughout this video, some other natural aquariums, some really cool things. Right now, I'm basically working on the aquascape and feeding the tank all at the same time. About every month it looks like, I should probably do it a little bit more, I gotta go through and redo the scape and add a whole bunch more of this plant material. There's all the stuff in there. Oh, look at, let me see. Oh, I should have had my phone with me. I don't know if you'll be able to see them. So yeah, all the stuff I remove out of here, I will throw back into that other tank, and I'll be grabbing a bunch of stuff out of that tank, the plant life, and putting it back in here because stuff eats it. I mean, it's still in here, I'm not seeing it because it doesn't have all the plants and stuff to get attached to. I kind of give it a shake because yeah, there's some more stuff coming off of this. So yeah, this is how I feed the tank. I do throw a little bit of food in here periodically. I've thrown bloodworms in here, algae wafers, all kinds of stuff. I even put a dead fish in here. I had a beta that jumped out of a tank and I threw him in here. And he was devoured in a matter of hours. Like, it was just a skeleton left in here. These tips here that are growing real, oh man, what the heck is that? Like, I should have had the camera. Look at this right there. There's a dragonfly pupil. And something else took off. I have no idea what it was. I think it's a yeah, it's a dragonfly. I don't know. Let's get him in here. There he is right here. Hopefully he's swimming around. You can see him. And when I cut the tips off, I leave them right. I don't even pull them out of the tanks. I don't want nothing coming off of them. And I just, like I said, I give it a little, I give it a little shake to try to get any life off of it. Yeah, I was real lucky that I saved all that stuff because the plants that I removed, like these repens here, from my other tanks, they don't seem to munch on this stuff as much as what came out of their natural environment, which, you know, makes sense. No, there's another dragonfly. There's a bunch of them in here. I'll make sure I put a clip. Oh, and look at, there's a damselfly. Get him over there, maybe he's in the camera. There he is, swimming around. Yeah, I'll definitely put one of the clips of one of the dragonflies, one that I haven't used before. That's part of the reason why there's no fish in here, because they'll just gobble them fish up. But also, this tank was set up without fish, so I could see this stuff, because the fish also just go to town eating everything. There's a sack of eggs from something. I'm going to leave that right in there. And then I just start planting stuff, and then I'll grab some more. It's nothing fancy, nothing special. What's special is all the life in here. Now this tank has a topsoil layer. That's the first layer of the substrate, was actual topsoil. When I first put this stuff in this tank, boy did it smell bad for a while. I was going to put some saran wrap over the top and poke some holes and put an air stone in there, but I never did. But it ended up clearing up over time for me. And I'm just taking the nice tops out. No grow back. There's a window right next to this which puts some natural light in here, which I think is really helping this stuff to grow quick. If it wasn't for this tank being here, I would never have had the proper material to keep it going. And there are different types of plants in here. I want to make sure that I get some of everything. So here's what it looks like now. So this is the material that I pulled out of that tank. Just throw it back in there. Something else that I do, I'm going to take some of this water out and put it back into the tank we're just working on. There are a lot of scuds and something else in here. I don't even know what they are. Some kind of little crustacean swimming around. Now I already skimmed some of this duckweed off earlier, right before. I didn't know I was even going to do this video, and I stopped. It's like, I know you guys have been asking for more videos and stuff, and figured I'd do this. It seemed like it'd be quick. I could probably edit this up when I'm done with this and upload it tonight for you. But this water that I'm taking out with this duckweed, what I'm doing with this, I have another aquarium over here. This is my floating bog aquarium. And I'm adding that water into here. I got a clip I'll show you right now. For those of you who have been following the aquatic side of this channel, I think you'll see that I am continuing to develop my skills, and I'm one step further to being able to convert the 75-gallon work tank out in the nook up to the main display tank. And I'd like to ask that you please hit that like button and leave me a comment. Thank you very much.